Hello and welcome. So I'm going to have a go at the Times Cryptic Quintagram, and this is being published on Monday the 30th of September 2024. So it's 5 cryptic clues. Here's the letters that go in them. You can pause the video now if you want to have a go at it. Otherwise I'm going to just go up and reset the timing that you can't see and crack on. Determined to do as the sun does. The sun's newspaper shine. Don't know, obvious ones involved in plot. Clear, overt, pilot, captured in yard reportedly, ground isn't a word, is it? Anxiety for motorway for one's paramour, one visiting Tipperary getting drunk with daughter. Tipperary getting drunk is a Tipperary. I think that's a anagram of Tipperary. So one visiting is a, don't know, let's put Tipperary D in there. Yeah, okay, so that'll fit. Which at least gets rid of some letters off the grid that I'm looking at and trying to work out. Determined, what to do as the sun does. Ray, beam. Captured in yard. Captured, need a word, trapped. Obvious ones involved in plot. Plot is a bit of land, tracked. Anxiety on motorway for one's paramour. So there's an M there, isn't there? Probably. Gosh, what could it be? I've got nothing here. I mean, some days I fly through these. That's a day tripper. That one. Let's put that in. Day tripper. Is that day tripper? I think it is. Fairly certain. There. D-A-Y-T-R-I-P-P-E-R. Day tripper. Good. Determined. As the sun does. I mean, the sun, is that the sun as in the newspaper? Which is what it seems to suggest, but I don't think it is. I think it's to do with the sun. Just looking at letters. Nut, ton, sup, rup, gap, gas. Rag, I still want rag in there. Okay, so there's obvious ones involved in plots. There's an I in there somewhere. Not that taking out these letters is helping a lot, but maybe anxiety, scared, feared, afraid, terror on for one's paramour. I mean, to be honest, I'm not quite sure what a paramour is. I assume it's kind of like a lover. Actually, anxiety on motorway means the M is probably at the start, so that would be I haven't got the letters for scared. Feared, no fear, no dread. There's no D's or F's in there. I'm going to put scare in there just because it'll take some letters off. Maybe I'm not going to be able to crack it. Stop looking the letters around. It could be the M1. Miss scared? Miss. It's not, is it? But anxiety, miss. So what's this then? Obvious. Obvious is plain. Plan with an I in it. Yep, that was easy. When you thought about captured. Ooh, captured in yard. Yard could be a measure. But I've lost the M there. Determined. I'll take all this out because I don't think it's helping me now. Although I think the M1 is right. So determined would be cat, cag, car, cas, cut. sun cut, not really. Ace, age, TUA, TU, tug, tuss, tug, tug, determined, tug, gut, captured. So yard is either a measure or it's the plot of land behind your house sort of thing. Yeah, the backyard. Anxiety on motorway for one's paramour. One's paramour is Miss. Captured is it's got a D at the end, which makes me think it's a past tense thing. There's no D here. Yard reportedly suggests it's a sound like connected with yards, which is. There's no Y, so it's nothing to do with a Y for yard. Court. Court and court. Okay, good. Getting there slowly. Miss terse. Miss. Determined is set, isn't it? Ah, the sun sets. There. Mistress. Mistress. Ah, miss. Okay, that was an interesting one today. Golly. And I got there without having to do any checks. Brilliant. 6:23. Okay, there we go. Just quick route through. So determined is set. If you're set on something, you're determined to do it. And determined to do. And the sun sets. Obvious is plain. And one into a plan. Plan is a plot. Captured is caught. And yard is a court like a tennis court. Reportedly telling us it's a sound like of that spelling. Anxiety on motorway, so the motorway is the M1. On, you always put that before the thing that comes after it. So that's shown in the clue before it. Anxiety is stress. One's paramour, so is a mistress. And one visiting is a day tripper. And Tipperary, getting drunk. So anagram of Tipperary with a D, so day tripper. There you go. Thank you for watching.